Howdy all, this is your host Red. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We're continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. We have some cleaning up to do before we go to Act 2, so we're going to see what all we can finish up first. So hope you enjoy. We're going to hop right back in. The last episode we kind of destroyed the Yankee crash. So that pretty much eliminates anything we could have done back there. We're going to see what else is opened up. So please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to see where we all can go from here. I know we can go back to the underground area and turn in some stuff. I'll have to look at our quest list. It's been a week since I last played. Yeah, I did not know that you could blow up the monastery. But we stole that mace and we blew it to smithereens. I think we've pretty well done everything over here since that monastery's kind of gone. J. So find a cure. Yeah, we kind of screwed that one up a bit. We're gonna go back to the Underdark. Technically, we can absorb some more.
No one stopped me yet. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Not yet trained. Concentrate and blast. Sacrifice hacker when you help. No. I don't like Overlord now. Favorable beginnings. Like backlash. When an enemy within 30 feet of you casts a spell, use reaction. Yep, that'll be another one. Call of the week. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than the number of all illicit powers, it dies. There we go. So we've got 3. Shadowheart has none. Arrak has none. Asterion has none. Lazel has none. Will, I don't know how Will got this, because I thought it was us we were upgrading, but now Will has it. We're going back to the Underdark. And you may notice me sweating in my office here. It is like 90 degrees.
Should mind my step.
Who are you? I don't remember you. Oh, you're the guy we picked up last time.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
Right. You see, well, that is to say,
That was a
Gale,
good
my
name.
boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
It must be a great honor to be entrusted by your god.
I could debate you on that.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I want to say notice and divine intervention. Even the gods know, why are we facing the threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful withering spell, perhaps?
The creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Get alone, how so? Mysterious mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous, so you're tasking him to kill himself. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through this. We'll both get rid of the Absolute, and Gale in one swoop, win-win. No, you're asking him to kill himself.
But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Idalion Thras Annas It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
In honor, it shall be done. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. Nah, let's keep ready and accept the charge. Nah, we'll do what we can.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself, Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Alright, well, interesting. They've been blessed, Bladesong impeded.
Salutations.
Didn't realize we were going to a camp. I thought we were going to the Underdark itself. Oh, huh.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Is Mistress such a demanding goddess? How are you feeling? It can't be easy, facing death. Why did Elminster take on the Absolute or Mister herself?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility
You
of
know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute or Mister herself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So you're a walking nuke. Alright.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
I mean, it's true. Is this our camp chest? No, that's just random one crate.
Already feeling better.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elmaster Amur, the famous wizard.
Yeah, doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mister has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of Absolute.
Whoa, now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in.
Not too much.
What's he going to do?
I think he's gonna follow through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all.
Oh.
Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
Can't do that, man. You need to read always. So there's our traveler's
I'll catch a
chest.
break.
We have so much crap in this chest. We're about to load up a bunch more. All the bodies. We can kill him. We kill him. We leave the body. Dude, it's funny how many people we actually have murdered. We're not even doing an evil playthrough. We're just doing a playthrough. We got plenty of evidence of what we've done. But as always, no witnesses. That is how we play. Somebody sees it, we gotta take them out. I just find it funny that we've literally taken out most of the Yankee, most of the goblins. Could just have gone back and purified the goblin camp so there really is no goblins, rather than just being knocked out. Alright, so you are taken care of. Let's see what Shadowheart and Lizelle have to say before we head out. We gotta find Will.
Can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
Whatever happens, we'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
It seems important to your Mother Superior.
Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding. I just don't know what it all means. All will be revealed in due time. I hope.
Your wound is causing too much pain. You and I are some special... We'll leave all that as that is. Got Lizelle down here. We gotta find Will. Lizelle's...
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of
Why
the
is she not
Sage of
on her top?
Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Agreed. A hatchery with a single egg. Does that mean the clutch can... How many does the clutch normally contain?
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
You think you look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
What does the laying? Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, Time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Oh, the other
Go
matters.
on, then.
The trash training room was illuminating. Our Gith instructor is always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
That's awful. Is life not precious to the Githyanki? For what reason? Rage or entertainment? Incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it.
Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Alright. Well, let's go find Will. 'Cause maybe Will will have something to say. Merlac, Steering Gale. There's Will. There's Hassan. Withers. Let me think Smithers from The Simpsons. We had to give scratches today.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Alright. Peace. Don't really have much to say. Come here, Scratch. Pet him. You scratch the scratches. Alright, we can leave. Can't fast travel right now, so we do have to sleep. Long rest. Oh. Reduce our party.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Sword?
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
I'm going to hear what you have to say before we gut you. Not Lae'zel, you should take the lead.
Be at ease. I bring only truth. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is? What are you asking of us, Voss? You must either be a fool or a hero to work against your own queen. I'm not giving you the astral prism if that's what you're wanting. No.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Shastil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
He speaks the truth of the Zaketh. You need to trust him. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. Vlakith led you astray, and I believe him, and so should you. Kill him. This is your chance to earn Vlakith. I mean, she did lead you astray.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
So we have confirmed that, we pissed off the lady. Alright, so back to bed. Lae'zel, so talk to us.
Vlakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Voss called Vlaakith the Tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
And who is the one in the prison, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
And if this is wrong, or Voss is wrong, and if his claims are wrong, Vlaakith are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharesis Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Leave. So for now,
Nothing.
to the bed. I don't think anyone has anything else for us. Interesting. Oh, Scratch does. Scratch has a mission. It's the most important mission.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Strength, wrest the ball from him. Sleight of hand, distract him with one hand, slip the ball from his jaws with the other. Animal hand, encourage him to drop the ball. We gotta get 5 or higher. We just barely make it. Can I play fetch with him?
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Oh, I can't throw the ball. I just literally take his ball. That's sad.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
That's sad. I should be able to throw the ball. That's really messed up. Gail's got something to say.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. An old man, the craving to cheese. Hardly the great wizard of legend. He didn't seem much of a friend showing up and demanding you kill yourself. Actually, I was hoping to talk about something else. Oh.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
That's it. You're on a suicide mission now. There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure we find it, Gale, I promise. You're not blowing yourself up, Gale, I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I mean, he's not wrong. Wow, he just gained a crap ton of experience. So can I travel out now? I think so. But we need to go back to the Underdark. That is where we were headed to begin with. Before this took its crazy little path. Funny is the legs and stuff remind me of the stuff from Breath of the Wild. We're way over here. I do want to work our way to the boat, but until then, we need to go back to the Mithrid colony, Lurg. Oh, we can forge the weapon now, too.
I was just pondering that heart of yours.
Alright.
Thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
I'd trade you if I could.
Let's all go to this direction. There's definitely stuff over here. Come on, guys.
You know, Karlach, there are other ways to express love beyond run-of-the-mill physicality.
Are you going to try and teach me about exceptional uses for a mage hand, or what?
Ew.
Well, actually, I was thinking of poetry.
But, now that I think of it, is mage hand especially hard to learn?
Not really. Why can't I get there?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Why
Your
can't...
years in the hells have made you a fierce warrior, Karlak.
Fierce in battle, maybe a bit naive in everything else.
In that way, you are like many a young Githyanki. Wise to the ways of battle, if not to the wider world.
Makes sense.
Is this
How are
literally
you
pulling me
getting
right
out
back?
here in the world?
Doesn't work.
So, yeah, that took us to the wrong direction. Dude, just get over here. This, can I jump down? No, I cannot. Like this area is glitched. Alright, so we'll finish up the Underdark colony and then we're gonna go try to figure out how to do this weapon. You guys all still... Really? Come on, Karlak. Alright, so, yeah, we're right outside the colony. There we go.
She is cataloging Korontoan fertility rituals.
Honestly, forget who we need to talk to.
Oh,
This guy.
well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Hey, buddy.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Draugr attacked you in the visions. Why? The Draugr are slain. The rot has been purged. Planting spores in your corpse of magic is this. I have slain the creature Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
And I sense only silence from the Dwergar hunters. The rot is cleansed.
Yep.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You shall now be called Kin Spirit. You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Consider it done. I'll bring Nir's head to you. There'll be another reward for this, I hope. You're racking up quite the body count. We'll bring the head.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
There was a... Yeah, you.
coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Remind me, what do I need to do? I killed the Dragor that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Alright, how long before you're fit to... No, we're good there. Alright, let's get off of this thing.
Perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I believe there's one of you two had something for me.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've never seen the hobgoblin like you before. Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect. Were you here when the Dragar attacked? Do you have anything interesting to trade?
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
But it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Faerzres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Were you here when the Dragar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
You have anything interesting
I
to
do
trade?
enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
What do you got there, buddy? You got a lot of scrolls. A lot of scrolls. I'll take all your scrolls. I don't like anything else. The evil eye. I think anything else really sticks out. I may have already bought these books before.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Alright, the one you, was it you?
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
How did you survive? Don't you need brains? Refresh my memory, what do you need? Found the mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Drink the... Oh, what exactly is it going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
That'd be nice.
Ormeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What are you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Drink the potion.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Even there, draw your weapon, willpower, and resist. Focus on the present, not the illusions. Stare into the swirling abyss. Draw your willpower and resist. Focus on the present and not the illusion.
You're sinking into a starless void that has no end. The connection between mind and body draws thin and tight. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Stay in the road, call to your god for protection. Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Pull off your mind from the psionic seizure. Let the terror take you. Just because I am very curious of what the terror taking us will do, we're going to do a save real quick. Let the terror take you.
A wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever. Potion yours could have killed me. The tadpole almost did the same. You're supposed to make it weaker, not stronger.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all this and the tadpole is still lodged in my brain. What's next? Coming off my own head. But it's not all bad. More power is better than less.
Yet that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Why didn't you mention the ring before this potion debacle? I have gold, will that suit? No, I want the power, keep your ring. Well, you tell me more about the Nautiloid, every last detail. Persuasion. I wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for a mind flayer you owe me. Intimidation. Either give me the ring or I'll run you through. Let's try persuasion, because this could or could not be good. We don't know. We've got a 10. We just got to make a critical success.
That is true. And I cannot imagine many other mind flayers will offer restitution. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
I never thought we'd bargain with an Illithid. Let's hope this ring proves...
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Second match.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur.
Hey, second match. Speaking aloud every thought. Interesting.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Noxious one. So, Defeat the Dragonators, reach Sovereign's Refuge. Trying to see where else. I know we need to leave. We also need to go into another area. See if this person's got anything new to sell.
What? Now Balin's dead. I've got to get myself moving. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Why is this mushroom important to you?
We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Alright. Why don't you show me what you got? It's no we, it's just you now.
What? Now Balin's dead.
Kinda
I've
did
got
that
to get
to
myself moving.
hit myself.
You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Tell me your wares. Wheel of Bane. Put your weapon in it. Targets failing a charisma throw will be Bane. We are going to. I thought they said elixir of force again. Ocean animal speaking. I think we've done pretty good with what we just bought. Purple worm toxin. Go ahead and buy those. Burnished ring, acid vial. She does have quite an interesting collection of stuff. Alright, let's leave. What is back here? Wait, can I talk to you, Deep Roth? No. Corpse, backpack, mushroom.
What's inside?
So we got scroll of hold person, scroll of false life, wine, tomato, rotten chicken eggs, mushrooms. Take the other mushroom. The flump mating rituals.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Investigate, examine the book closely. $18.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Nice. Page is apparently copied by the Master Tome.
More about this forge. But the other notes mention some sort of guardian.
I'll pick this body up. Scroll of blindness. Scroll of raised sickness. Shadow of something. Another mushroom.
Did Zariel know you'd be unable to touch anyone when she crammed that awful thing into your chest?
That's a good question. Alright, so this. Kill near, free the deep gnomes, find the Sharon Temple.
But I could have.
Gods, I'm glad you got out of there.
With my new best friend on my tail the whole time. Who knew?
Did not realize we had so much more still to do here in the Underdark. Pick up the body.
What did I do? Something good here, I hope.
Alright, so from here, we need to keep going down. Decrepit Village. Corpses are all down there. Remember... Yeah. We're taking all our bodies with us. Even the reanimated corpses. Yeah, we're basically becoming a necromancer at this point instead of a cleric. Take all the bodies. This way, the mushroom people aren't making more mushroom people. Underdark, Dragar, boat. Bonus boat with more than 4 party members can soft lock some characters in your party permanently. The just party limit mod requires you to dismiss party members so you have 4 or less. Alright. How we do that? We need to... No, no. Party limit is 8. You're attempting to change a party limit to unset limit of 9. Would you like to continue? No. When you bring a creature down. No. Can I literally just dismiss you? I'm literally going to go to a camp just to send you guys. Go to camp for a second. Alright. We are in camp. Karlach, have you wait for a moment?
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
You'll need to stay at camp for now.
Really? Really, really?
Never mind, you can stay in the party.
Yes.
How do I don't remember how to do this. Custom passives. End of day. No, I don't want end day. Touch of death. If you just will part, no. I mean, we still got everybody here. But like, I just want you to stay here for right now.
What are you thinking about?
Really? Really? Oh, fine.
Alright, so you're temporarily out. Larian, I'm gonna take you temporarily out.
So, good for her. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Literally just until we can get through this boat. Where is Will? Will, you are the least helpful in my group. Currently. I know later on, as a warlock, you're going to be powerful as all get out, but...
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Like you win in
Be
camp
sure,
now.
the blade stands at the ready.
Remain here, I'll come.
And just when things were warming up.
Alright. This way, we can ride the boat. There's 4 of us.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Into the darkness we go, y'all.
Elf, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Donation, in the name of the Absolute, you will let me pass. Great, Gek is dead. He'll be fighting the Melkanoids. Reach out to the Drugger's parasite. Push the Drugger into the water.
Your parasite stirs briefly, then goes still. The Dwegar is not infected.
Great, Grek is dead. He's fighting the Melkanoids. Donation. We just get 5 or higher. That'll work too.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Interesting. And he doesn't carry a parasite. I thought they all did. believe that's the statue of the
Plowed
shard.
sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
I am Lae'zel, daughter of Gith, defender of Vlaakith, and I am no slave.
Oh, that one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of her.
I am a true soul, and you will treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'm not giving you a single coin. I'll take your head before you take my gold.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
As for the gnome slaves, pay no heed. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary burden.
Rude. Abandoned refuge. Grubby map. Battered note. So from where we are. Forge the weapon. Find Night Song. And I call my people. I'm hoping it was just going across the boat. We'll find out. Probably like you're coming with me.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for.
Hell yes.
We need... Yeah. Where is... Shadowheart. Actually, looks like she has something she may have to say.
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
Like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Thon, Shadowheart. Thon, can you join me?
You wish to speak?
You still faring well in camp, can be easy, surrendering your title. Found the stronghold and other documentation in a place called Grymforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Absolute followers, but nothing about it at all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Leave. Alright, Shadowheart. We're in your area.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course.
No, it's not. Alright. We got Will. Who am I missing? Got Lizelle. Styrion. Why are you see-through? No one else is see-through. Why are you see-through? No, you're not see-through.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
We probably should, if only for the gnome's sake. We're busy, we can't stop everyone waiting.
Cults, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes?
They have nice little hats.
But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either.
Yeah, you're gonna join my party, you will help.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, so we've got all of our party, I believe. Not missing anyone, are we? I don't think so. I think we got everybody. I believe. We'll find out. We're gonna do a quick save, just in case.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
Hey, we got ourselves a warp
So
point.
unhappy.
Got gifts. Like, this place is huge.
Plunging chasms, but yes, older folk leave something to be desired as well.
Human, certainly.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
You know what? We're gonna start stealing. And we're honestly, it's a good point to go ahead and call it an episode, because on the next episode we can explore this. This place looks huge, and we're probably going to piss them off and end up killing a bunch of them. We'll see. Not saying that that's our goal, but we'll see what we can do to cleanse the area. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We'll see what we get ourselves into on the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Peace and God bless.